Hello, beloveds. I'm the Reverend George Grimm Howell, your minister at the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship of Hendersonville. I know you share with me the joys of springtime and the sense of new growth and possibilities that come with the season. In fact, our spiritual theme for the month of April is embracing possibility. Unitarian Universalism is a faith that embraces the new and believes passionately in the possibilities of transformation. And of course, we will kick off this month of possibilities with our Easter celebration this Sunday, April 5th. We will gather for a special Easter-themed worship at 10:30 in our sanctuary. After the time of all ages, our children will participate in a fun Easter egg hunt with a special guest appearance by our favorite Easter Bunny. At the end of the service, weather permitting, we will have our congregational photo taken in front of our building. In case of rain, we'll reschedule for the following Sunday. After that, all are invited down to Fellowship Hall to enjoy a potluck Easter brunch. Next time you arrive at UUFH, you'll notice a couple of things. First of all, hanging above our front door is a beautiful new banner featuring our new congregational slogan, "Our faith is love in action." My sincere hope is that upon entering our fellowship, that each of you feels that you are loved and cherished as part of our beloved community. And I also hope that upon exiting our fellowship, that you feel empowered and inspired to put your love into action out in a world in urgent need of our care. A second thing you'll notice is our sanctuary niches, which have been artistically updated by Regina H. to reflect our April theme of embracing possibility. Please take a few moments to take in this display. Take a few deep breaths and think about the new possibilities that are eager to grow in you this spring. In the niches, you'll see varieties of timeless symbols. You may first notice the striking portrait of Prakriti, the cosmic mother nature of creation. Below Prakriti, you may notice an empty blue vase awaiting all the possibilities of beauty that may come in this season. Next, we wait for and imagine what will emerge from the small decorative butterfly house, which is found nestled among a host of other objects filled with spring promises. And finally, we encounter a nest filled with eggs representing peace, hope, and joy, soon to hatch with great new possibilities. Speaking of new possibilities, there are 3 invitations that I offer you today. The first invitation is to participate in our UUFH call to action in defiance of authoritarianism. You all, as members of our congregation, voted to adopt this action. Part of this commitment is to complete 3 actions in support of democracy between now and November. The e-news and weekly pulpit announcements will have all the details. Second, we are scheduled to wrap up our annual season of giving soon. In the first half of the campaign, we had a tremendous response, and so many people have placed their faith in our future and pledged financial support for the coming fiscal year. But we remain substantially short of our goal. If you haven't yet made a pledge for the support of this congregation, I urge you to do so now. It's not too late. And if you've already made a pledge, we ask that you consider whether you can afford to increase it to help us close the gap. You'll hear more details from our Season of Giving Chair, Meg H. And lastly, as I mentioned last month, We are still in need of volunteers to help fill the vacancies that we either have now or are anticipating that we will have soon. Donating your time and talent to support the work of UUFH is deeply rewarding and can be an important part of your spiritual practice. I invite you to see the information in the e-news and our new website, including the link to a survey that you can complete to let us know what committee or teams may feel like a good fit for your skills and interests. Thank you for all that you do to bring your energy and a sense of possibility to our growing community of faith here at UUFH. I close with these words from William G. Sinkford. There is so much work to do. We have only begun to imagine justice and mercy. Help us hold fast to our vision of what can be. May we see the hope in our history and find the courage and the voice to work for that constant rebirth of freedom and justice. And so may it be. See you on Sunday.